On to yesterday's deadly crash on I-55 involving more than 160 cars. And we've had a lot of updates come in today, and we want to catch you up. Another victim has died in the hospital. That brings the death toll from the crash to 8. We also learned a tanker truck carrying formaldehyde was involved, and the Department of Environmental Quality says none of it spilled into Lake Maurepas or into the air. State police say all cars have been cleared from the wreck site, but they didn't give us a timeline as to when the interstate might reopen. And tonight, we've also been looking into how this kind of crash could be prevented. DOTD says it doesn't shut down interstates because of the fog, but Eleanor Tabone spoke with a woman who lost a close friend in this crash, and she believes more should be done next time.
He thought he'll have an early start. Normally, he never leaves this early. This was, I believe, one of the first times, that he left at 9 o'clock.
Katup Singh Negi was travelling in the southbound lanes of I-55 Monday.
He will be known for his goodness, his expertise, and his personality.
The father of two worked as an executive chef at Punjabi Dhaba in Kenner. Family friend Raj Puna says he died in one of the 3 crashes on I-55.
He was one of the most gentlest persons I've ever known. Very polite, very respectful. In fact, all his customers, whoever ever visited the restaurant, always said that he was so nice that they want to come back, keep coming back.
According to Louisiana State Police, an 8th person died in hospital following Monday's crash. LSP says at least 168 vehicles were involved and 63 people were injured. Louisiana State Police say DOTD bridge inspectors found in their preliminary investigations that multiple areas require bridge repairs. Louisiana DOTD says they don't shut down interstates because of fog.
Fog is not an impassable situation.
Rodney Mallett with DOTD says fog is very different to ice and flooded roadways. He says crews can prepare for icy conditions and usually can predict what roads will flood.
We can pre-stage salt. We can pre-stage barricades. We can do what we can to keep the road open. And once it ices over, it's impassable, we can put out a notice that it's closed.
That south and east winds yesterday really
Dr. Stephen Murphy with Tulane University says Monday's conditions could be seen again if the dry weather continues and marsh fires keep burning. He says there needs to be a discussion about when driving on our roads is just too dangerous.
Maybe there are some highway warnings that could be issued.
There would be a lot of interstate closures and state highway closures if we closed every time that it was foggy.
As for Raj, she's asking state agencies to close the interstate if we see a super fog again.
I think anytime there's heavy fog, DOTD should take the responsibility of shutting it down. I know it's going to upset a lot of people because they are going to work or otherwise, but we'd rather be safe than be sorry.
Eleanor Tabone, Eyewitness News.
State police says an inspection of the structure of the bridge will start once it's completely clear of that debris, diesel, and other chemicals.